Today I am going to tell you about nutrition and plants, chapter number 1, class 7th science. Alright, so before I start, the word comes nutrition. And what do you mean by nutrition? Nutrition means to nourish. How to nourish? What for nourish? See, all the living things, they need energy to grow, they need energy to do all their work, perform all the activities, as well as they need energy to maintain, repair and all. So where do you get energy from? From the food. You know, if you don't eat for 6-7 hours, you start feeling hungry, isn't it? So plants are also living things, you know. So they also need energy to repair and perform all those activities. So nutrition in plants is basically how do the world of plants, the green world all around you, how do they feed themselves? That is nutrition in plants. So let's begin. Nutrition in plants is of two types, autotrophic and heterotrophic. I'll take one by one. So let us begin with the autotrophs. Autotrophs is basically the green world. It is made up of two words. Auto means self and troph means nutrition. So the living things that can make their own food, they can nourish themselves, they are the autotrophs. We call them producers also because they produce the food. We cook the food. We acquire the food from the market, the vegetables, everything from the grocery store and all, and we cook it, we prepare it, we do not produce it. Food is only prepared by the green plants, and that is why we call them producers. So green plants are the producers, and a few bacteria, chemosynthetic bacteria होते हैं जो कि chemicals की help से they can prepare their own food. So those are the chemosynthetic bacteria. There are few plants like mushroom, आपको पसंद होगा, है ना? Many of you might be loving to eat mushroom and all. So they are white in color. There is no green, right? So how do they feed? There is another way, that is heterotroph. Hetero means other and troph means nutrition. So the plants that acquire their food from the other sources, we call them heterotrophs. All the varieties I'll be telling you one by one. So let us see how the nutrition takes place in the green plants. So green plants are the producers, and we are going to study how these producers prepare the food. You know, they prepare the food by a process known as photosynthesis. We will break this word to understand it. Photo means light and synthesis means to make something. So green plants is making food in the help of light, with the help of light. So this process is known as photosynthesis. Now we will study how the photosynthesis takes place in the green plant. You can see there is a plant with the green leaves. There is sunlight. So how does this photosynthesis takes place? Photosynthesis takes place that green leaves, they prepare the food with the help of carbon dioxide and water, and they obtain, they have green pigment called chlorophyll in them. They obtain sunlight which provides energy to the chlorophyll so that chlorophyll can combine carbon dioxide and water. Okay? Now how does this water is coming? Through the roots. Roots are absorbing the water and taking it to the leaves. So leaves are the food factory. Okay? We will see how it takes place. And carbon dioxide. How does the carbon dioxide comes? Let us magnify this part, and there are small windows or pores present on the leaves, we call them stomata. Alright, so we'll begin with the stomata here. How do the gaseous exchange takes place in leaves? The gaseous exchange takes place in leaves by the small pores present on the leaves. They are known as stomata. So if I magnify this little portion here, you will see that stomatal pores are surrounded by two kidney-shaped or bean-shaped cells. We call them the guard cells, right? So this pore is surrounded by two guard cells. They also contain, these are the cells, definitely they have all the cell organelles, and these cells in turn they are surrounded by the subsidiary cells or the supporting cells. So this is the stomatal aperture. Now what happens? The number of stomata, they are present mostly on the, suppose if this is a leaf, so or I'll show you a leaf, I'll show you a leaf here. Suppose this is a leaf, then most of these stomatas are present on the lower surface and less on the upper surface. Reason being कि जब window खुली हुई है, जब pore is open, then apart from the gaseous exchange, water can also be lost as a water vapor. So that is why most of the stomatal pores are present on the lower surface of the leaf. Okay. So this is the stomatal pore. जब भी leaf को ज़रूरत होती है, these pores open. कैसे open होते हैं वैसे आप हायर क्लासेस में पढ़ेंगे. But ये जो stomatal cells हैं, इनको हम बोलते हैं guard cells. What do we call them? We call them guard cells. So these guard cells, they lose water, they shrink to the nearby cells, and the stomatal pore is closed. Okay. Now whenever the stomatal pore needs to open, the gaseous exchange needs to take place, the water comes inside, they swell. This condition is known as turgid. जब भी ये cells swell करती हैं, this condition is known as turgid. और जब भी ये water lose करके shrink करती हैं, this condition is known as placid. Okay, so ये water का ही exchange होता है surrounding cells से. If they swell, they are turgid, the pore opens. If the water goes out, they shrink and the pore is closed. So the gaseous exchange, the gases, namely like carbon dioxide comes through it, and the bonus of photosynthesis is emission of the oxygen. So plant not only provides us food, plant also maintains the oxygen carbon dioxide balance of the air. They are the lungs of the world. That is why they are known as the lungs of the world, because they maintain the 21% of oxygen which is present in the atmosphere. It is maintained by the green plants by the process of photosynthesis. तो photosynthesis में खाना तो हमें मिल ही रहा है, हमें साथ में ऑक्सीजन गैस भी मिल रही है through the lungs of the plants. Now let us come back again to the photosynthesis. What actually happens? Carbon dioxide has come in and oxygen is liberated. Water is absorbed in the presence of sunlight. Food is formed. We call that food as carbohydrate. Basically glucose is formed, but glucose is highly unstable, so later on it gets converted into the starch. Okay. So let us see what happens. What are the ingredients? The ingredients are carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight. We will show it like this. This is the photon of sunlight in the presence of chlorophyll, and we will see it here. What is formed? The food is formed. The food is glucose, 6H12O6, one molecule of glucose plus oxygen. Oxygen gas is liberated. We show it with the help of this arrow. Now this equation is not balanced, है ना? So you will study balancing the equation in the higher classes, but here we can easily manage it. Just see, carbon 1 atom is here it is 6, oxygen is 6 here, and यहाँ से भी ऑक्सीजन निकल ही रही है ना? तो यहाँ पर अगर हम 6 लगा देंगे तो ये हमारा मैनेज हो जाएगा. 6 कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, 6 molecules of water, next 1 molecule of glucose and 6 molecules of oxygen. ठीक है? This is the complete equation of photosynthesis. Now photosynthesis is performed by the chlorophyll and the solar energy. Who can trap the solar energy of all the living things? Only the green plants are they can absorb the sunlight. With the help of that, chlorophyll is able to break them and form this. Alright, so this is how the photosynthesis takes place, and that is why sun is called the ultimate source of energy. These days children, we can absorb the solar energy by solar cells. You can say मैम हाइब्रिड कार्स होती हैं, सोलर लैंटर्न्स होती हैं, सब कुछ होती है, बट वो सोलर सेल से हमको खाना नहीं मिलता. दे कैन नॉट प्रोड्यूस फूड. फूड कैन ओनली बी प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द kitchen of the world. You can say the kitchen of the plant, that is the green leaves. One more question is there, like you see this is a leaf where some white parts are there. Of course the part which is white, there is no chlorophyll. It is called a variegated leaf. There is no chlorophyll in this white part, but you must have seen that there are colorful leaves also, like yellow in color, maroon in color, violet in color, है ना? तो क्या उनमें फोटोसिंथेसिस नहीं होती है? उनमें भी फोटोसिंथेसिस होती है, बट वो जो रेड, वायलेट, पर्पल ये पिगमेंट है, कलर है, दे कवर द ग्रीन कलर ऑफ द chlorophyll. So this question can come as an MCQ. Then yes, they do. The colored leaves also perform photosynthesis. Why and how? Because the green color pigment is suppressed by the red, purple or any other pigment. Okay, so this is how the photosynthesis takes place. This is the equation of photosynthesis, and this whole thing is very important. This is all about how the nutrition takes place in green plants, autotrophs produces.